day 5, and we're here at the beach again, and it's actually sunny out. Day 6. Oh, sorry, day 6. I can't keep track.
Yesterday was day 5, but we called it day 4. But it's day 6, and it's sunny out. As Dory said, sorry to interrupt you.
It's okay. Yeah, so it's sunny out, and we're at the beach for a little bit before we have to go see a play, which I'm actually pretty excited about seeing. But anyways, I just wanted to look at the waves here today. They're really nice. And there's a lot of surfers out.
There's a longboarder over the yellow. Surfers out there.
Yeah, that's a longboarder right there. I don't know what the difference between longboarding and surfing is, but whatever.
The longboards are longer.
Well, yeah, but it's just like...
Yeah, I don't know what you do in terms of when you're actually surfing.
Nah. But yeah, just thought I'd catch this little moment on camera.
Probably like a short skateboard and a long board skateboard.
Probably. We're assuming so. There's a lot of people on the beach here. Okay. Well, that's it for now.
Yeah.
Talk to you later. Hey there. It's the evening of day 6, I believe, and just to talk about today real fast. We went to see a musical called Gypsy, and it was pretty awesome. And now we're just kind of like playing board games and chilling. And Maria is playing Will here.
I'm playing a
chess.
very long game of checkers. It's taking
Checkers.
a lot longer than it should be. It's your turn.
Want to talk about the musical we saw today then?
Yeah, so...
Can we still play and talk?
Nate can take over. So Gypsy was this great little musical. First there's this crazy mom.
Who's obsessed with show business, really?
Obsessed with show business, and she missed her window, and so she has these 2 little girls, and there's this one blonde, perky little girl that's Dainty Joe, or probably not Joe, that's a boy's name.
June.
But Dainty June, yeah. And then her sister, who she treats like a pile of crap, basically. Well, she just really ignores her, you know, doesn't let her wear dresses. It's all about June. Doesn't tell them how old they are, because they have to be little for the acts they're doing, you know? So they travel around, and she's trying to get them on the big stage. And her sister Louise likes one of the guys that's in their show, and then he elopes with her sister, which is a bummer. And then she becomes a stripper, and her mom is upset, and then she realizes that it was really, you know, the mom that she was doing all of this for. But the strippers were funny.
Yeah, the strippers were funny.
I mean the pole dancers. But they had great outfits, costumes. Gypsy has some nice musical numbers.
Yeah. And just to clarify that, because when I was just thinking about that, and Maria, you made it really confusing.
Probably.
Yeah. So the perky girl, she was blonde. Her name was Dainty June, and then her sister was named Louise. Now, Louise liked this boy, but this boy ended up eloping...
Tulsa.
Named Tulsa. But he ended up eloping with her sister, Dainty June, and they ran off at some age. We don't really know how old they were, but we can
They've been
assume
tagged
they were
for the
probably...
last 7 or 8 years.
Yeah, they're all kind of like stuck together in this act that was created by their crazy mother.
They all sleep in the same bed.
Yeah.
Because they're dirt poor. They're not paid.
Nope, not paid.
Violates a lot of child labor laws.
Pretty much. But, anyways, yeah.
How's it going?
So,
You
yeah.
won yet?
Louise was the one that ended up becoming a stripper. It mostly followed, the main character was their mother, Rose,
I'm winning.
but I guess the secondary main character was Louise, the daughter. And she was the one that ended up becoming a stripper because her mother was desperate for money. And it was something about, they were trying to get an act together after her sister had left,
You can
but the act was completely terrible.
And then they accidentally, I don't know, landed a gig at a burlesque theater.
I don't know how you accidentally do that, but whatever. So yeah, they landed a gig at a
I don't know,
stripper
but
place.
Will was glued eyes
And
on it.
they were going to perform, but then something happened, and then something else happened, and the main stripper star show.
Gypsy, who is later,
She
her
becomes-
stripper name is Gypsy.
Yeah, her stripper name is
Louise.
Gypsy. That's why the show is called Gypsy. But that's later. So because the star can't show up at that one stripper show, she
Oh yeah, the head stripper.
Yeah, the head stripper or whatever just couldn't show up at one of the shows, and they were like, our star stripper is missing. And so Louise was, well, her mother really.
Her mom's like, oh, Louise can do
Louise will do it, even though her mother originally didn't want to be there at all. It was kind of weird.
She warmed up to the whole stripping thing.
I guess so.
What is a stripper anyway?
Nothing.
Naked.
Nate.
What?
Strippers are people. You'll learn about them later.
I don't know.
You will learn about them later in life, I promise you.
Yeah, your dad will probably tell you if you ask him.
Probably won't tell you.
Yeah, you will.
You're way too young.
Mine went
You're too
on the
young.
Weather Channel around
You're too young.
a couple months ago.
What?
Who?
There was a stripper on the Weather Channel?
Yeah. On national TV.
No, I promise you there wasn't. Well,
Yes, there
there might have
was.
been a stripper. But
What were
weren't
they
stripping.
doing?
They were naked running behind the camera. And the guy.
That's a streaker, isn't it?
That's a streaker, not a stripper.
There's a difference.
Streaking is
For
where
whatever
you take your
reason.
clothes off and run down the street. That's also illegal.
Don't do that.
It happens a lot when you play Truth or Dare, or you drink and play Truth or Dare.
Yeah.
There's a lot of streaking then.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah. Anyways.
Oh, did you tell them about spinning?
Oh, the spinning,
So
no.
we've discovered that singing a song while spinning is even better than spinning and then trying to run somewhere. I know that's hard to believe, but it's insane.
Unless you fall into a ditch.
So yeah, if you ever happen to
And
be
he did.
spinning for whatever reason, try singing at the same time. It's a lot of fun.
Not just like the ABCs, but like
Yeah, don't sing the
Broadway
ABCs.
songs or like
Some-
song that's
Blood
hot.
on the Dance Floor song.